When you think of Europe, what do you think of? You think of Paris, Barcelona, Santorini. But what if I told you there's another side of Europe that you don't know about? Because if you can't go to Europe, you can't go to Balkan Europe. The Balkan is quite a flex. Here's why. They have hidden beaches, mountain views that will humble you. You that have UK visa and you are sitting down there not knowing where to go. That 6 months is soon going to expire. That 2 years will soon expire. You've not gone anywhere. You've only been to maybe London. Now I'm giving you plug. Don't say I did not do anything for you. This summer, go out there and touch grass. This is Montenegro. A small but mighty country with over 600,000 people. Yet, it's become one of the most touristic destinations in the entire Balkan region. Balkan region is made up of Serbia, Montenegro, North Macedonia, Albania, and some other parts which make up the southeastern Europe. At the heart of it all is Podgorica, the capital city. In this video, I explored 3 different cities, each with their own personality. But first, if you haven't subscribed yet, hit that button so you don't miss wholesome content and real travel experience. I mean, why are you ghosting me? You guys just watch this content for free and you haven't subscribed. Please subscribe. I'm waiting for you. Thank you. Let's get right into it. I took a 1-hour flight from Dublin to Manchester and flew directly from Manchester to Podgorica, which was about 4.5 hours. With over 20 towns and cities, places like Budva, Tivat, and Kotor Bay get all the clouds, all the shine, all the glamour. First up was Ulcinj. Say with me, Ulcinj. Don't let disgrace our village. This place is one of the beautiful places in Montenegro. It's quiet, more calm. It has restaurants in hidden caves. It is beautiful. And if you want a quiet life and just enjoy nature, Ulcinj is for you. This town is over 2,000 years old and it was once a pirate hub. Yes, like real pirates. I stayed in this wooden cabin for under 50 euros per night. No TV, no sound, just stillness. Cozy in the morning, the beach was just 5 minutes away. And Ulcinj has one of the long beaches in Europe, and that's called Velika Plaza. Think sunset, think beauty, literally it's endless. I had dinner at a mountain view, and genuinely it had me thinking if I was living my life right in Dublin. Like, let me just pack my bag and come here because I don't understand. The food, I almost proposed to that chef at the spot. Because tell me why you're cooking like that. Do you want to? Let's not digress. Ulcinj has over 20,000 residents. Although it might be small, but the history, the culture, is rich in heart. Budva is Montenegro's modern heart. This town is old as time itself. Budva is known with a population of over 15,000 people, but bustling with tourists every summer. Imagine seeing this, houses close to the beach, and you're wondering how they put that in the middle of a whole ocean. Like, how did you guys do that? So if you are someone that loves the nightlife and also love the beach, Budva is for you. Now, some people are wondering, how would we get to this place? I booked a taxi from booking.com that cost me over 75 euros because I was arriving late due to using Ryanair. If you're arriving in the afternoon, do well to take the bus which goes directly there, and they stop at every given city, and it just costs less than 20 euros to get a ticket from Podgorica down to Ulcinj, Budva, or Kotor Bay. You don't have to always travel to Spain, Portugal. Well, all of these places are great and I would want to explore them eventually, you are missing out on countries that you could visit across Europe with just your UK visa. So if you're sleeping on Western Europe, you should stop sleeping and start acting. Me, I was just there, enjoying the view and say, God, you did create. Kotor is beautiful. This trip took about 4 hours to Kotor from Ulcinj, which cost €10. Now, think of boat cruise, the mountains meeting the clouds, a lot of ship cruise.
Where are you from?
Ireland.
Ireland.
Yes. So Kotor is that place that you want to go when you just want to run away from your boyfriend. Don't say I said that. The place I stayed was Beverly Hills in Kotor, and it was beautiful. It was an apart hotel, which made me see everything. At a point, I just stopped filming and just sat down to enjoy the view. Because tell me why there's view like this. I'd give where I stayed a solid 7/10. Why? 1 for comfort, 2 for the food, and the food was amazing and cheap. This picture you're seeing here of this pasta, which I know people don't like creamy pasta, cost me around €5. Yeah. The chips and the wraps cost me €4.50. The things I did here was just to come, relax, reflect, enjoy my birthday, start a new era, and just enjoy time. I was glad I did that.
Outside's calling, I no go wait. Sunday shine, I feel the wave. No GPS, but I find my way. New vibe loading every day. Coconut water, breeze on my skin. Passport ready, I'm diving in. From Lagos heat to mountain snow. Now me and the road, we dey go slow. I dey move with grace, smiling.
With over 13,000 people within this city, this town is old. You can walk through the city gates and you can get missing across the old town.
Oči ne spavaju, ti si daleko, srce ostaju na prozoru, tvoj dah mi fali u tišini.
This is an artificial island that was created by the bulwark of rocks. How you get to Our Lady of the Rocks is still having to take a boat cruise. So the boat stops at different touristic places like the Submarine, Our Lady of the Rocks, before getting to Blue Cave. Now, whilst you're doing your boat cruise, you will see different places and the tour guide will tell you what these places are known for and why they were built. So do well not to just enjoy the sea, but ask questions if you want to know more about these places. We even cruised through the Cold War submarine tunnels. This was built by Yugoslav National Army to protect its navy fleets from surprise air attacks. These tunnels were constructed in absolute secrecy. This was built in 1970s, included underground generators. It was a strategic defense measure. These tunnels were designed to protect submarines and other small ships from air attacks during the Cold War. Now, it's one of the places that is being explored in Kotor Bay. One of the things that took me to Kotor Bay was to see the Blue Cave. This is actual cave with blue water. When that sunlight hits, my God, that water turns into neon blue. When I went into the old town area in Kotor, the food wasn't really good. I had risotto, which I like when I traveled to Albania, but it was crap. Solid 2 over 10. I just stuffed myself with mimosa. Now I saw on TikTok on the best places you could eat. So before traveling, make sure that you check these places and ensure you have a good time. Most times during summer, the prices are hiked, so be careful. Between 500 to 600 took me to and fro, both food, flights, and accommodation. Oh, and plot twist, Ryanair delayed my flights. Flight I was supposed to be for 6:30 was moved to 9 o'clock. And I had a flight back to Manchester to Birmingham, and I got stranded. Luckily, I found a Samaritan, Nigerians that I met at the airport, and they let me stay in their house. But on the sweet side of things, I kind of traveled for free. They refunded us. I basically paid for most of this trip. Look at God. If you want more wholesome content, please watch the next videos and let's get to 1,000 subscribers. And before you go, drop in the comment section where you're traveling to next. Go outside again this summer and touch grass. You are welcome. Thank you for watching and subscribing.